We're going live, we are going live. 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 We're going live, going live. Hello, hello, hello. Pineapple. Hello. Yeah. Oh my goodness, there are so many of you. Oh my gosh. Hi. Hi everybody. I should probably wave with this hand. Hi everybody. Yeah, I'm still getting used to all my streaming setup. Can you guys hear me okay? I'm using a new microphone today. And I just set it up for the first time. So if you guys can hear me okay, that's cool. Yeah. Hi. Hello. Hypercell's like, don't ask me how, but I knew you were gonna stream today. Hello. Hi. So today we're doing a live Q&A. So before we get started, I know that one of my Patreon subscribers had a question first. Let's see. Oh, how's your day going so far? Oh, thank you, Sushi Suit Studios. Well, my day's going pretty well. I just ate lunch, so I wanted to do just nice little hangout stream today, and it's gonna be really chill. We're just gonna hang out. Maybe I'll play. I want to do a music stream next week. I think. Yeah, next week. Yeah. Let's see. Lots of people hopping. Lots of people hopping in. Lots of people hopping in. Starboy, I love any and all fan art, but also thank you for sending me art on Twitter. Sam Hyena says, what do you think of hyenas? I love hyenas. They're so cute. I really want to get a hyena suit one day, actually. Just so I can walk around and be, all grumpy and stuff like that. Oh my gosh, there's so many of you. Hello. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to keep up with the chat. Thanks for hopping in, everybody. So mostly we're just for those of you who are just hopping in, I'm doing a Q&A today. Just wanted to hang out with you guys, spend some time with everybody. Let's see. Oh, at Ace of Hearts Fox, what was your first furry related item? Well, my first furry-related item has got to be, let's see. Oh, I'm sorry, not my favorite furry-related item, my first one. I went to Anime Expo in, I think, 2007, so 11 years ago, and, I bought a tail. I bought a tail. That was the first furry-related item I ever bought. Who made your fursuit? Morpholess, yeah. These guys. Morpholess made my suit. Hi, Andrew. Nice to see you again. I'm in a singing mood today. I don't know why. I was binging the new Panic at the Disco album on my way over here, and it was just so good. We got a super chat. Let's see. Oh, I gotta, scroll up for it. It's from Vanguard. Oh my gosh, $20. Thank you. Let's see. Awoo! Hello, Ace. I am also a furry YouTuber and a fan of your videos. And I love the tips you gave me and helped change and grow, and I hope to see you at Anthrocon. Big wolf hugs. Well, if you see me at Anthrocon, heck yes, yeah. Please say hi, and thank you so much. I'm glad that, the tips were actually helpful. And I'm actually planning on doing some more free YouTuber type Q&A things and all kinds of little tips and stuff that I've been using, because ever since I made my first free YouTuber tip type video things, I've grown so much and learned so much more about how YouTube works, so I would love to make something a little more in-depth. Yeah. Let's see. At Ace of Hearts Fox, what's your favorite fursuiter? Oh, I can't narrow it down to just one. Oh, it's so hard. I think I'll have to make a whole list of all the different ones that I love, because I have different fursuiters that I love for different reasons. Yeah, definitely, Vanguard. Yeah, if you see me down there, or if anybody sees me at Anthrocon, I'm going to be at Anthrocon from Thursday to Sunday, so I'll be there the whole convention. So if anybody sees me at Anthrocon, yeah, like, it would be great. Let's see. Who's your favorite furry artist? Ooh, I have a couple of them. First and foremost is my girlfriend, Clocky, because I love. But, let's see. I have to say my favorite artists would be... I love an artist called Redcoat Cat. They do a lot of really historical artwork. They actually did one of my first badges for Ace. They do a really cool, like, old-timey, like, historic-looking stuff. Yeah. Sam Hyena just sent me $2 on Super Chat. Thank you! Oh, thank you so much. Let's see. It says, I can't make my own content because full-time job. I feel that. I used to work... I tried to make content on an older channel. I tried to make that while I was working full-time, and it was super hard. Like, I was just tired all the time because it just takes so much energy to do one or the other. Starboy. Oh, goodness. He's just like, hey, everybody, Ace Parts Fox here, and welcome back to another Sunday live stream. That's true. I should have an intro for my live streams. People are asking for internet hugs. I don't know how to give internet hugs, so I'll just... there we go. I'll just give all of you guys a nice big internet hug. Hello! Internet hugs. Then everybody gets one. Let's see. Homicide says he's learning too many things for his own good. Like skateboard lessons and training lessons and art lessons, and you're gonna explode. Well, keep on learning new things. Honestly, like, the best thing you can do with your time is learn new skills and new things to do. Like, that's just one of the best, most productive ways to use your time, is just to learn stuff. Let's see. Someone's asking if I remember the furries I met at my first convention. Yeah, like, actually, during my first furry conventions and, like, all my first meetups and stuff, then it was really cool because I got to make just tons of new friends and meet a lot of new people, and a lot of them I still keep in touch with. I know there's one of them, his name is Nathan Wolf. He is amazing, and I really want to play music with him. We've, like, talked about it forever, but we want to do like some music streams and maybe do some recording or something. I don't know, but he's one of the people that I first met at one of my very first fur meets, so it would be really cool to do something with him. But yeah, I totally remember a lot of my first furry friends. Yeah. Do you watch anime? Yeah. I watch anime. That's like a short answer to the question. Yes. Okay, let's see. What furry books do you recommend? Are you asking, like, comic books or, like, books on the furry fandom? Huh. Do you have any tips for first-time con-goers? I'm going to Furry Week in Atlanta or Anthrocon next year. That is a really good question. Okay, so, like, the first things I would tell someone, especially if you're going to your first convention, I would recommend, like, really taking a look at the convention schedule and just pick a couple things you really want to do. And, like, those could be the things you prioritize. But, like, if you're going to your first convention, you might not be able to do everything, especially if you're going to a bigger one like FWA or Anthrocon. Like, you might be able to, like, get to a couple different events, but just kind of wing it, really. Like, take a look at the convention schedule, find some stuff that you like, and then just explore the convention. I think that's the best way to kind of just figure out what you want out of it, especially if you've just never been. I'm, like, trying to read through the chat. Oh, goodness. Let's see. Pinky's Chaotic Creatures is asking, Ace, where did you meet your girlfriend? And is she a furry also? Yeah, I met her actually through the furry fandom. I think the first time we ever met was at a furry meetup, and then We were friends for a long time, and now we're dating. Yeah. Let's see. Killjoy545 says, I made my own personal species for my fursuit, and I love it. Let's see, it's called a Kadiox. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. And do you have a Tumblr? Yeah, I do have a Tumblr. Actually, before I ever did YouTube or any other social media stuff, Tumblr was the first place where I posted a lot. So, like, a lot of my stuff was just animated GIFs. That was with my old fursuit, though. Yeah. Let's see. Ace, have you ever been to a non-furry convention before? Well, Willowtail, I have been to a non-furry convention before. I go to lots of them, actually. My first conventions were all non-furry. They were all, like, anime conventions and comic conventions, and I think I went to, like, a Star Wars convention one time, like, randomly. Let's see. What is your favorite game? It's so hard to narrow down just one game. Let's see. I've been really obsessed with Beat Saber lately, but, like, that can't be, like, my all-time favorite game. I would say, like, my favorite game series, at least, though, would be Assassin's Creed. Like, I don't know, it's just been, like, my favorite aesthetic. I love stealth games. Like, I always liked Sam Fisher, like, Splinter Cell type games. So, like, I don't know, I like stealth games. I don't know why, it's just really cool. I always feel so smart. I'm gonna wipe my hair. Hello. I'm gonna wipe my hair out of my face. I'm breaking the magic, I'm so sorry. I forgot my balaclava, like, right before the stream, and I just started it up. I'm like, well, looks like we're at the point of no return, so I'll just deal with my hair. And this is, like, after I forgot to get a haircut. Let's see. Let's see. Do you have any tips on dating a fellow fur? Because this is my first relationship with my boyfriend Darkcoat, and our relationship has started off as a ship. Oh, like a character ship. That's cute. So, Ava Peps, I actually made a video on furry dating tips. Like, you can take a look at that on my channel, but also just, honestly, be yourself. Be yourself. If the person likes you, then they like you. And, like, that's all you really need. Just be yourself. You don't need to be anyone else other than who you are. And, I don't know, try to bond with them about things other than just furry stuff. Like, it's a cool icebreaker and it's a cool place to start, but I think at the end of the day, you're just be yourself. And if they love you, then they'll love you. Yeah. I hope that made sense. Let's see. Sunny something? Oh, wait. Shoot. Sunny Sander. They said, do you like bird fursuits? I like bird fursuits. I honestly, bird fursuits are so cool. Like, bird fursuits, like, they're always made in a very different way. Because you see a lot of canine suits being made relatively the same, or you see lots of different, different animals, like, that, it's hard to explain. Like, just birds are so different. And I think it's so cool when someone makes a really cool character around that. Because I'm not creative enough to make something with beautiful plumage. Let's see. Inktail is asking, how different would you say an anime con is from a furry con? I've only ever been to anime cons and going to be attempting my first fur con later this summer. So any advice helps. Let's see, I think the biggest difference between a furry convention and any other convention, including anime conventions, I think the biggest difference would be that you can kind of just interact with people at the convention when you're at a furry convention, because everyone's all part of the same little community. Like, there's differences between people in those communities, but, like, I don't know, it's so much more intimate to go to a fur con, because you get to interact with people a lot more. You're all within a much smaller, similar social space. Like, if you're at an anime convention, you guys might like completely different anime, but I don't know, it's totally different to go to an anime convention versus a furry convention, mostly just on the scale of interaction. Yeah. I hope that answered your question. Let's see. Majira, you big silly. Thank you for the super chat. I'm, like, not able to see my super chats properly, so it's, like, totally throwing me off. But thank you, Majira. He says cool fursuit with a K, and yeah, that means it's extra cool because it's a K. Thank you, Majira. Let's see. I gotta like. Let's see. Jaden Furry is saying, "What's your favorite character in Smash Bros?" Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm. I'll show you my favorite character in Smash Bros. Yeah, I'll just. There we go. There's my. Oh no. Yeah, Fox McCloud. Yeah, he's Fox. He's my favorite Smash Bros. Character, definitely. I like Fox and Marth. They're like my two main guys. I'll play Lucario every now and again, but like for the most part when I'm playing Smash, yeah, definitely Fox and Marth. Let's see. I'm sorry I keep laughing. This is just like, it's so cool to like be able to talk about just stuff that I like. Let's see. Nikki the Red Panda says, "Are you going to be at MFF?" Yes! Yes, I will. Zocker LP says, "What's your opinion on OLED eyes and 3D printed nylon head bases?" Honestly, I love it. I think it's so cool. Like, I'm a huge 3D printing nerd, so like the first thing I wanted to think of like when I was learning 3D printing was cosplay, and then when I really got into furry stuff, then like I just really wanted to 3D print a fursuit head. So I think if someone can pull that off, yeah, definitely go for it. I love the idea of adding new technology to make fursuits more varied and more precise, if that makes sense. I'm sorry I keep like wiping my hair out of my face. I'm breaking the magic. I'm so sorry. Let's see. Who is your favorite YouTuber? Oh, you can't ask me to narrow it down to just one. I like all kinds of different YouTube videos too, so it's like really hard to pick just one. I would say like some of them that I like Game Grumps. Let's see. I like how it's just Game Grumps. I like Game Grumps, Tom Ska. I'll look kind of just at a lot of random animation or comedy channels. One of my favorite old YouTube channels was Balloon Shop. There's a guy named Olin Rogers. He still does content. I don't know if the other people on it still do, but if you guys want to see where my sense of humor really got weird, definitely check out Balloon Shop. They're an older YouTube channel, so their videos aren't like super high quality, but like their sense of humor is just so. You'll understand my sense of humor a lot more if you look at their channel. Yeah. Let's see. DJ Rave Hyena says, "Do you like Foxes and Peppers?" I love Foxes and Peppers. I just started listening to their music, and it is so good. Oh my gosh. I love it. I'm just gonna like try to make the chat box bigger. Oh wait, no. Never mind. I'll just keep it this side. Let's see. What is your favorite pose to do in suit? Like, when I can't think of a pose, I kind of just default to trying to do, like, a bad peace sign. Like, it's so hard because, like, my pinky, so I always gotta be like, eh. Yeah, kinda. Aw, Sunny Sanders says, "The only reason I am constantly talking about the furry fandom is because of you. I have a skull dog persona named Isiku. I think Isiku? Yusiku. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm so bad at pronouncing things. Will you come to England anytime soon? I would love to come to England. Me and my girlfriend want to go on a vacation to London at some point. We are going to Euroference this year, which is totally crazy. Let's see. Do you hate fast live chats? Says Kenny Burke. I guess like the only downside to really, really fast live chats has got to be, like just not being able to get to everybody's questions, because I like to give long answers to questions, kind of like this, and I just never get to be able to tell everybody all the answers I want to give them. Let's see. Orange Blossom is asking, any tips for me? I'm making my first fursuit. Well, first of all, awesome. Like, good luck. I hope your project goes well. I would say the biggest thing for making a fursuit or any large costuming project is patience and the ability to take breaks. It's really easy to want to knock out a bunch of work in one night, but, like, I've sewn cosplay stuff, and it'll be, like, so many hours, and it's sometimes better to just take a break, take a breather, sleep on it, you know? So just try not to get burned out. Definitely pace yourself, take your time, and it's gonna come out really good. Let's see. Yeah. Tuchuk says, can you turn slow chat on? You know what? That is a good idea. I just turned that on, and that made the chat so much more manageable. Let's see. But I kind of, man, I like being able to send more than one chat a minute. Like, that's kind of... Yeah, I'll leave it on. I'll see. What do you guys think? Should I leave slow mode on to kind of make the chat a little easier to read, or should I just kind of let the floodgates go? Let's see. Neon Wolf is asking, do you have space for a fan in your head? I have space for a fan, but I've never installed it before. I've never put one in my head. I feel like I move around so much that, like, if I'm doing all this stuff, then I'm gonna, like, smack myself in the face with my fan. So, whoops. Yeah. Slow mode was definitely a good idea. Oh, this is so much easier to read now. Oh, great. Let's see. Just curious what part of... Oh, see. Oliver Peterson is asking, just curious what part of sunny Southern California do you live in? I jumped out of my seat when I learned we're in the same area. I live in, like, Orange County, so I'm, like, basically by the beach. Yep. Let's see. How do I tell my mom I'm a furry? Honestly, like, just show them just like how you would any other hobby. Think about, like, if you were saying, I like to play baseball. It's just like, hey, Mom, I kind of like to play baseball. Then it's just, you know, if you like furry stuff, I would present it to them in a much more palatable way. So, like, maybe show them some cool art, or show them something that they can understand. Like, you know, maybe if they like dancing, like, show them a fursuit dancer. If they like performance art, show them a musician. Like, there's a lot of really different ways to make it relatable to people, other than just showing them, hey, look at these people in animal costumes. Let's see. Doop 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 ba-derp burp ba-doop. Let's see. See, Noah Rollins is asking, hey Ace, whether you get this or not, I just wanted to let you know I love you and you help me stay positive. My question is, how do you keep positive mentally and physically? So, like, honestly, I do a lot to hype myself up before I do things like this, and it's really an exercise, because if I'm getting a little too personal right now, like, I mean, I have struggled with staying positive. I've had a lot of deeper issues that I've had to fight, but honestly, seeing all of this, like, being able to do stuff that has a positive influence and has a positive impact, and being able to talk to you guys and interact with all of you, and I don't know, it just feels good. It just feels really good to be able, like, whenever I answer comments, I'm not doing it because I have to. I'm doing it because I just genuinely enjoy sharing my enthusiasm for things I love with other people that like it. And now I'm using my creepy breaking the magic hand because I'm going in autopilot mode. But I would say I might make a longer video thing about staying positive and how I personally stay positive, but the biggest thing, I guess, would be, it's so hard. I'm gonna share like just a really quick story about staying positive, but when I was younger, I was not as happy-go-lucky as I am now, and when I was younger, I had a lot of issues and a lot of problems, and I got really sad a lot. But I'm sorry to bring the stream down. I promise it has a happy ending. But like when I was younger, I would feel I was really shy. I was really isolated. I was really quiet. And one of the easiest ways for me to socialize was through the internet. And after my family got an internet connection, I just watched a lot of online videos, a lot of animation, and I talked on a lot of message boards, and that kept me going, really. Like, it really gave me something to look forward to at the end of the day, to be able to go online and chat with people, and, like, watching internet videos gave me something to laugh at. It gave me something to really hang on to, and having people making things that I thought was funny, it also kind of reassured me that there were other people like me. Does that if that makes sense? Like it really gave me something to love, and knowing that other people also love it, and that is just so awesome to me. I'm sorry, that was a long one. Aw. Thank you, Samuel. That's actually one of my Patreon guys. Hey, how's it going? Sharing some fox love with you. Well, thank you. I'm sorry for the super sensitive story, but honestly, like, staying positive is so hard sometimes, and I want you guys to know that it is a challenge. It doesn't just happen for me. I know it's really easy to see that, but like, but seeing things like this and being able to provide content to other people that were at the same age that I was when I was going through all this difficult stuff, it genuinely makes me feel good. I'll leave it at that. I'm sorry, I'm getting all sentimental now. Let's see. Let's see. Oh wow, there's someone from Tennessee in here. I love that there's people from all over the place. Like, I love that there's people from all over the place in these streams. Let's see. Let's see. Maddie Littler, or Maddie Littler, they say, "Hi Ace, I got 2 questions. 1, would you ever go to Fernal Equinox? And 2, oh, I just lost it. Oh, there we go. And 2, will you ever get a full suit?" So I would love to go to Fernal Equinox. That would be cool. I eventually want to get to every single convention. I want to get to all of them at least once. Like, that would be a really cool goal. I just want to be able to get to each convention at least once. And then, let's see, what was the other one? Oh yeah, will you ever get a full suit? Yeah, I would totally get a full suit eventually. Just not of Ace, because it would look weird. I've been thinking about getting a full suit of Ace, but it just looks... it just might look weird, because it'll be like, why isn't he wearing clothes? Why is he just like a long gray body? Like, he just doesn't have any cool markings, so I just don't think he would look good as a full suit. Let's see. Zucker LP says, "Hey, I'm from Germany." Oh, that's cool. Like, I'm going to Eurofurence, so if you see me there, yay! Laser Kitten says, "Do you know about Gorillaz?" Yeah, they were one of my favorite bands growing up, actually. I love that new song. What is it? It's off of that Humility album? Shoot. Or, I think the song is called Humility. Anyways, the one at the beach. I don't know. I just love good beach vibes. Let's see. Jay-Z Girl says, "Ace of Hearts Fox, how do you stay cool in your fursuit without, like, machines and stuff? And will you ever come to Furry Fiesta?" I don't know. I have a pretty good heat tolerance. The suit is also incredibly well ventilated. There's a lot of space, so it has a lot of room to get out of here. So it's really easy when your suit is well ventilated. And oh yeah, I'd love to come to Furry Fiesta. Heck yeah. Samuel the Fox is asking, "What's your favorite non-Disney movie?" Oh man. Definitely fantastic, Mr. Fox. Wes Anderson did an awesome job. Jorge Eduardo, or George Eduardo Diaz Marrero. Oh, it's Yargan. Oh, hi, Yargan. How's it going? I will be around. Oh. Let's see. Oh my gosh, we got a $10 super chat. Thank you, Shadow Nightfire. Hello, Ace. I have a fursuit related question. I have commissioned more for less to make my suit in 2019, and I was wondering if there is anything I should know before it is made. Thanks. Let's see. I would say the thing to definitely note is that these suits are pretty heavy. Like, apparently. I'm pretty used to the weight of my fursuit head and of the paws. But like, apparently they're heavier compared to other suits, but not to, like, an uncomfortable amount, because obviously I move around plenty in this, but, I guess be prepared for that. That would be the difference between a more for less suit and some other ones that I've seen. Other than that, just practice being stompy and practice really exaggerating your movements, because, if you have a more for less suit, you're gonna have big old paws and, you know, big old ears, so practice moving around a lot. Jaden Furry says, do you watch Sonic Mania Adventures? You know, that's so funny. I just watched those 2 days ago. I watched them on 2 days ago. I have like 3 up. Yeah, I just watched those recently. They were really cute. Let's see. Boop, 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 doo. Jesse Dog is asking, do you have furry amino? Yes, I do. I do. I don't know what else to add to that. I try to give more than just like one-word answers, but yes. Let's see. Falco Fox is saying, hey, Ace of Hearts Fox, you said you were into rock and grunge. What are some of your favorite bands? Let's see. Obviously, I love Nirvana. If I'm into grunge, I definitely love Nirvana. I mean, you don't have to like Nirvana, but I do. Nirvana is one of my favorite bands. I also like Mudhoney. They are definitely one of my favorite bands. Let's see. There's also like the Melvins. They're pretty good. I just haven't really gotten to listen to as much of their music, but if I had to pick 2 of my favorites out of there, probably... yeah, Nirvana and Mudhoney. I know that's such a typical answer, but they're just really good. Let's see. Hey, it's Parts Fox. Do you watch bad animation memes? Or, no. Do you watch animation memes? Oh, I watch bad animations, like, you know, like, have you ever seen those really weird 3D animations online? Like, the really weird ones, and they just, like, don't make any sense. I don't know why, but that stuff is so funny to me. Let's see. Jay-Z Girl is asking, who'd you commission for your fursuit? These guys. More for less. Let's see. If you put the stream on 2 times speed, you can see the future. Let's see. Hey, Ace, do you have any tips for a new artist in the fandom? I do. I think the biggest thing, especially if you're just starting out, is to just keep on practicing. Constantly find ways to improve. Watch other artists. Like, go in art streams. Art streams are really cool. Like, you could definitely learn a lot just by communicating and watching your fellow artists. Let's see. Black Wolf with Blue Wings is asking, have you watched The Incredibles 2? Yes, it is so good. It is so good. I'm not going to say anything about the movie because it means a lot to a lot of people and I would never want to spoil it. But yes, it's so good. Architecture number 4 is asking, is your muzzle bigger at the very end compared to the point it starts? Does it increase over distance? I think so. Let me see. Yeah, kinda. Yeah, a little bit. I got a big old booper. Let's see. Slayer for Life is asking, do you like Elvis Presley? Yeah, actually, I did a music live stream one time on Instagram where I played, like, nothing but Elvis songs. And then I ended it with, I think it's Can't Help Falling in Love with You? Yeah. Oh my gosh, Samuel, thank you. He says, boops you and then hugs you. What does 2 plus 2 equal to you? 2 plus 2 is this many. It's this many. It's all the fingers on one paw is 2 plus 2. Starboy's asking, hey, can I possibly animate clips from your vines? You inspired me to be a furry. Oh my gosh, that would be so cool. Yes, totally. I'm like trying to manage the chat and do fursuit stuff with the other hand. Okay, let's see. Ace, do you own any fursuit props? Actually, you know, it's so funny. I don't have any fursuit props. I would love to. One of my friends wanted to make me like a big plush camera, like camcorder thingy to carry around. That might be kind of cute. I don't know yet. Let's see. Let's see, Oliver Peterson is saying, hey Ace, as a young fur, I've been super negligent to put out my art and actually be motivated to do stuff furry related. And your videos is what has helped me get out there. Please notice me. Well, I noticed you. But also, yeah, like, you don't really have to put out a bunch of art and you don't have to put out, like, stuff, but, you know, it's really easy nowadays to be able to post content anywhere. So if you really want to put yourself out there, then definitely take advantage of all the different social media options you got. You got like Twitter, Tumblr, Facebook, Instagram, Fur Affinity, Furry Amino, like there's all kinds of stuff, yeah. Ace, can you collab with Majira? I mean, I guess I could. I gotta just think of some ideas first. Majira, if you're watching, we should totally collab. But we should, I gotta brainstorm something first. I always like to have an idea at the ready before I ask someone to collaborate, because it just makes everything so much easier. Because then I can be like, hey man, do you want to make a video together? I got this cool idea. And all they gotta do is be yes or no. I'm so sorry. I'm breaking the magic. Fixing my hair. Breaking the magic. Tip for new fursuiters, always have a spare balaclava, because I messed up. Let's see. Allison Lim is saying, hey Ace, I got into the furry fandom recently, but I get frustrated when drawing animals. I can't get it right. Well, Allison, it's completely different from drawing people, so it's okay. You just gotta keep practicing, okay? Deerheart says, oh, hi, Deerheart. Hi, awesome Ace. I just wanted to give you some love. Well, thank you so much. 2.99 euro, not euro, is that pounds? I think that's British pounds. Man, I'm a bad American. What is your favorite ocean creature? Ooh, that's a cool question. Let's see. Favorite ocean creature? Probably stingrays, honestly. I love stingrays. They're so cute. Big little sea flaps. I actually, when I was younger, I had a giant stuffed stingray, and I would fall asleep under its wing every night. It was cute. I don't know. Let's see. Blue Wolf AJ says, Ace, if you need to watch, I'll give you 3 seconds to keep scrolling if you like weird animations. Okay, I'll check it out. Yeah, thank you. Falco Fox says, Ace, nice Tails animation. I love it when Tails is in the donation or subscription animations. Yeah, I love him so much. I just watched the Sonic Mania adventure video things, the little animations they made for Sonic Mania, and oh my gosh, the one with Tails is so cute. Oh gosh, I love it. Beta Eta Delota. Beta Eta Delota. Beta's here in the party now, and he wants to know what color life jacket or not. Let's see. I would say red. I would love a big red. If I had to life jacket with you, Beta, I would go red. I could never infringe on your on your lovely orange life jacket, I would just be instantly upstaged. I've been like, I binged some of Panic at the Disco's new album, and it's so good. Let's see. Rocky Asdean says, Ace, have you seen the fan art I made of you? If not, Instagram is RockyTheFox11. Thank you, Rocky. I'll check that out. Yeah, here. I'm gonna, like, actually put you down in a separate tab, because that will be better. Whoop. There you go. Oh, I found you. Oh my gosh. Pray for the Wicked. Yes, it's so good. I love Panic at the Disco so much. What is my favorite Panic song? Oh, I can't do that. I can't narrow it down. Shoot. I freaking love Death of a Bachelor. Like, I know that's like the hit off of their album, but it's so good. Like, oh, Brendan Urie. Beta saying, lucky for you, I have a nice red life jacket I'm bringing to AC. Okay, Beta, we gotta take a life jacket picture together. Heck yeah. Red and orange, and we'll be perfect. Jay-Z Girl's asking, do you like to draw? I do like to draw. Am I good at it? No. Do I like to do it? Yes. Hi, Frenchie Fox. Peddington Furry is saying, I'm starting a YouTube channel. Any advice? I think first and foremost, find something you want to do all the time. If you never get tired of the thing that you're doing, then you're never going to stop making content. Like, that's just the easiest way to go about it. Oh, Hazuki. Yes. Emperor's New Clothes. It's so good. Oh my gosh. Alpachi Chipper says, GTG. Sorry, see y'all later. Okay, bye. Let's see. Whoa, it's Saturday night. I pray for the wicked on the weekend. Mama, can I get another amen? Let's see. Doop, doop, doop. Samuel the Fox is saying, no Anthrocon for me this year, but I'll be at MFF. Okay, awesome. Like, we definitely gotta hang at MFF. We gotta say hi and stuff. Yeah. The mixed YouTuber says, gotta go! It's like 10 p.m. here in Sweden. Well, bye! Have fun in Sweden! Sweden's actually really pretty. I've been there a couple times, and it's like, oh, I ate reindeer there. Whoa, it's Saturday night. Okay, I'm sorry. It's just so good. Oh, I love Panic at the Disco so much. I want to try to see them when they come through town. Let's see. See, I guess I have to but at Ace of Hearts Fox, have you ever thought about making a skit or sketch while at Anthrocon? I'd totally see it. Yeah, that would be great. I would be so down. Like, I love making skits. My problem is just, like, I'm such a perfectionist sometimes with, like, writing stuff, and I have to be able to tell myself, hey, I'm not gonna do that right now. Like, I just gotta concentrate on writing the skits. So, yeah, I'd be totally down to make skits at Anthrocon. Like, I just gotta figure out good ideas and people I would want to film them with. Let's see. What's your favorite Foxes and Peppers song? Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is so funny because nobody's ever brought up Foxes and Peppers in one of my streams. But like I just recently listened to them and they're so good. Oh my gosh, I love them. I don't know how I haven't listened to Foxamore and Pepper Coyote before. Like it's just so cool. I would say my favorite one is Suit Up. I actually learned how to play Suit Up on guitar, and I like just kind of binged that all night. Like it was so good, you know. Suit up and it'll make you feel better. Suit up and it'll make it alright. Can you collaborate with Picari Rue? Oh, I would love to. She's amazing. They're wonderful. Like, for real. Like, Picari is so cool. They are by far, like, one of the highest quality content creators I've seen, like, for furry YouTube stuff. And I love that it's always like a really cool topic or a really interesting discussion. I don't know. I just love the information that Picari puts out. Ava Pep says you should collab with Yellowphone. It would be so cute. I have a better idea. I could collab with Telephone. That would be cute. Like, I'd be down to do that. I really want to do more collabs. I feel like I haven't done that a lot. Let's see. Hazuki with Fair is saying, do you like Mexican candies? Have you ever tried one? Yeah, I love like Baby Lucas and Salsagetti and Pelon Pelarico and stuff. Yeah, those are like my favorite. Inktail's asking, what is your opinion on plushie size style fursuits or plush suits? I love plush suits. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Like, it's so cute. Like, I really want to get one at some point. I'm kind of halfway there already with the paws, you know? Like, I'm getting there. I'm not quite plushy, but yeah, it's great. Whoa. It's Saturday night. I'm sorry, I keep thinking about it. Let's see. Pinky's Chaotic Creatures is asking, what are your top five, or did they say? Top 5 favorite cartoons or TV shows? Oh, that's so hard. I mean, it always depends on what kind of mood I'm in, because sometimes I like stupid humor, like I'll watch Family Guy or South Park, or even like, you know, any of those silly shows, but I also like lots of like really fancy, beautiful stuff, so it's so hard to narrow it down. Hamasai is asking, will you come to Mexico anytime soon? Ah, no. I don't have any plans to, at least. I mean, I would like to. I want to go everywhere eventually. Like, I love traveling. Let's see. Aw, the moms of furries are in here. Hi. We don't have a question. Just wanted to stop by and say hello. Have a great stream. Thanks, moms of furries. They're so good. I love them. They're so great. I think it's so cool that, like, see, like, that's a perfect example of how literally anyone can participate in the fandom. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. What is your Hogwarts house? Slytherin, actually. Believe it or not, I'm a Slytherin. Oh, goodness. But that doesn't mean I'm evil. It just means I'm ambitious. Let's see. Aw, Dearheart sent me more. I swear, I think it's British pounds. I'm so bad at this. Thank you. Here is a little bit more love. Thank you, Dearheart. I appreciate you. Let's see. Let's see. Starboy's asking, Ace, you inspired me to become a furry. Can I make a video about it with you in it? Yeah, sure. Why not? Yeah, that'd be cool. Thank you. I'm glad I could inspire you. Oh, it's Saturday night. I pray for the wicked on the weekend. Mother, can I get another ramen? Oh, gosh. I'm like, I really want to do a music stream. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I do a music stream next week? I might do it next Sunday. Do, like, live music. That'd be fun. Whoa. It's so hard to sing in a fursuit head. I don't know. If I do a music stream, should I do it in suit or out of suit? I don't know. Like, I guess out of suit I would take my paws off, but yeah. Music stream. Gonna do a music stream. Let's see. Patchwork is asking, if you ever wanted a plush prop for your suit, what would it be? I have no idea. Maybe a playing card? That would be cute. I could, like, put a playing card in my mouth. Playing card, yeah, definitely. If I could get a plush prop for my suit, I would get, like, an Ace of Hearts playing card. Oh my gosh, that would be so cute. Let's see. Koofs is asking, when did you become a furry? Let's see. That was a while ago. Oh, man. I guess I really first considered myself a furry in, like, 2010. And then, like, 2011, like, after I graduated high school and I went to, like, college, then I just got so much more inspired to go out there and be part of the community. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna fixing my hair, breaking the magic, so I fix my hair. Let's see. Hey, Ace, just recently joined the fandom. Do you have any tips on making friends? Actually, I made a whole video. It's 10 tips on making friends in the furry fandom. Let me see if I can find it. If I can find it, I'll pull it up for you. Allison is saying, I don't understand what a fursona is. A fursona is literally, a fursona is what you make of it. But, like, literally, a fursona can be whatever you want. It can be, what you think that you want to be. It could be something you like, something you admire, or it could just be a reflection of yourself. It could be any of those things. Yeah. There we go. Okay, so I forget the name of who was asking for tips about making friends. But here, I'll put that in the chat. That is how to make friends. That's 10 tips for making friends. There we go. Maddie says, I gotta go, but thanks for hosting this. I needed a little bit of positivity. Bye. Yeah, you're welcome. Bye. Thank you for joining in. Let's see. Do you have a P.O. box? Yes, I do. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you for asking. Like, I always forget to mention that, and it's so, I always forget all my information whenever I do, like, a stream thing, but yeah. I do have a P.O. box. It is the address posted on my Twitter. Yeah. Let's see. Allison Lim is asking, are you a Fortnite fan? I just started playing Fortnite, actually. It came out for the Nintendo Switch, so I bought it on Switch. Or, didn't buy it. I downloaded it. It's free. But, yeah, it's a fun game. I'm better at it than I thought I was going to be. I thought I was just going to die right away in every game, so it was cool to actually be able to participate and do it. Yeah, I like Fortnite. Steel Wolf is like, I'm late. Better late than never, Steel Wolf. Goodness. Let's see. Satari Blue is asking, do you have more merch other than shirts? Actually, that's so funny. The other day, I was planning this. I'm trying, there's nothing concrete yet, but I'm going to be releasing, hopefully in the future, some enamel pins and, like, stickers. I really want to do little small things like that, too, because I don't want everyone to have to, like, get a shirt to be able to support the channel. That would be silly. Oh, it's Saturday night. It's Sunday morning, Ace. Why are you singing about Saturday night? Because Panic at the Disco came out with a new album, obviously. Are you a single furry? Nope. I am not one of the single furries. Are you shorter than Majira? Oh yeah, he's got like a whole head on me. Like, I'm really small, actually. I'm only like 5'7" out of suit. I am a small Filipino guy. Let's see. Koofs is asking, what are your thoughts on the Wii U? The Wii U is like a bad prototype of the Nintendo Switch, but it was a good console. It's just I feel like the Nintendo Switch ended up being what the Wii U should have been. But it's great. I love both of them. Can I send you fan art on Furry Amino? Heck yeah. Up, Clockwork. Clocky. My girlfriend's in here, and she says, play Wonderwall. Get out of here, Clocky. Goodness. Don't get out of here. Let's see. Oh, shoot, we got a super chat. Yay! Hi! $5 from Nick Lubas. Hi, Ace. I love your videos, and I have a question. Where do you get all your energy? Your positive mood is so upbeat. Well, thank you so much. Honestly, like, a lot of my energy just comes from loving the thing I'm talking about. So anytime I'm, like, answering a question, I don't know, I just love answering people's questions. Like, it's really hard to explain. It's, anytime I love something, it just automatically energizes me. Honestly, like, that's the best part. So I'd say find things that you love, and you'll have a lot more energy to go into them. Yeah. Can you awoo? Awoo! Yeah, that's all I got. I am not the best at awooing. Savage OG Gaming says, wait, are you a Filipino, Ace? Yes, actually. Funny you should ask. I literally fried a plate of lumpia right before the stream. That's what's sustaining me right now. I am fueled by lumpia. Let's see. Grey Lime is asking, hey, Ace, since you danced for BLFC's 2017 dance comp, do you plan on dancing for Anthrocon's 2018 dance comp? Oh, gosh. I'm actually holding off on dance comps for a little bit, just because they're really time-consuming to prep for, and I want to be able to concentrate more on videos and spending time with my friends at conventions. So, I would love to. I should probably also get new paws first, because these are really heavy. Oh my gosh, because this is all silicone. Like, that's so heavy, so it'd be hard for me to do, like, hand movements. Yeah. Benny is asking, how do you feel about Waluigi becoming an assist trophy again? It is sad. Very, very sad. Yes, it is sad. I love Waluigi, and I think he deserves to be a character, especially if they added Ridley into the game. I love Metroid, but Ridley, if they got Ridley, we gotta get Waluigi. Rah! Rah! Hi, Chris! Chris mods one of my Telegram chats, yeah. Ace, you're wonderful and an inspiration to us all. As someone at altering a basketball into their own suit, I say we furries should never stop being creative. Hi, Pa. Also, lumpia is delicious. Heck yeah, lumpia is delicious. Yeah. It's just, that's all I got. Heck yeah, lumpia is delicious. Do you like Steven Universe? I did all caps so you would see this, maybe. Also, Ace, I'm a younger furry with opinions on them. Ow! First off, I love Steven Universe. Gosh, I love them so much. They're all just so sad all the time, and I want them all to feel better. I'm gonna fix my hair. What is your furry amino username? Ace of Hearts Fox. Yeah. Let's see. What is your favorite gaming console? I love PlayStation. I'm a PlayStation guy. Like, that's what I played for a long time. But I lately have been mainly playing my Nintendo Switch and my Oculus. I love Oculus. Oh my gosh. I love virtual reality. I think it's so cool. Like, that is totally the future right there. Let's see. I love to dance, but I'm nervous to compete. Any tips for me to practice? Well, Samuel, I think the biggest thing is record yourself dancing and figure out exactly what you don't like about your performance, and that can fix a lot of what you might not be able to do in a dance competition. So, I'm trying to think of the best way to phrase it. Honestly, just practice, practice, practice. You know, if you have a friend that you trust to give you good, productive feedback without being too harsh, then definitely record yourself dancing to your routine and send that off to them and see if they can give you some feedback to help improve. And I did that a lot when I was prepping for my first dance competitions, and it got rid of so many of the nerves. Tara fan says, can I bind a book for you? It would cost you nothing. Honestly, if you bound a book for me, I would totally bring that to, like, all my LARP games, because that would be so cool. Heck yeah. Steal the Wolf asks, do you play any instruments? Yeah, I play guitar, and I sing. Does singing count as an instrument? I don't know. Ace, what sport do you like the most? Oh, and they put all these different little balls. Okay. Probably bowling. Bowling. I like a sport where you can eat nachos at the same time or have a fursuit pie. Oh, Nick Lubis, you just sent another super chat. Thank you so much. That's $5. One more question. Are you surprised that Daisy is an Echo Fighter of Peach in the new Smash Bros? Honestly, not really. Like, I'm not surprised. Daisy is, you know, she very closely mirrors Peach, so it would make sense to just give her the same moveset. It's kind of like, you know, I don't know, if you do Sonic and Shadow, that would be, like, the obvious choice for that. I don't know who the or the Echo Fighters are, but, yeah, that would make sense. I'm sorry I'm so sniffly. Goodness. Allergies are acting up today. Time to fix my hair, 'cause I'm breaking the magic by not wearing a balaclava. Hey, Ace, do you like dubstep? Yeah, dubstep's alright. Like, I mean, I don't listen to it on a regular basis, but it's good. Olivia Gordon saying, hey, Ace, have you ever played Splatoon 2 on the Switch? Heck yeah. I played it for like a week and then I gave up, because I'm not very good at it. Let's see. Are you surprised that Ridley is in Super Smash Brothers? I'm proud of Ridley, but actually I am legit surprised. I never thought they would add Ridley into Smash. Tiger Wolf 130 is asking, oddest public suiting experience. Ooh, that's a really good one. Huh, that is really good. Shoot. I'm trying to think. I actually don't public suit very often. I would say oddest public suiting experience was one time some friends of mine, they ran into a wedding. So there's like somewhere out there are wedding photos of these like totally normal people having a totally normal wedding, and then a bunch of fursuiters. It's great. Let's see. Rocky Asdean is saying, Ace, another question. Here's my personality for my persona. Jumpy, happy, pretty much all the time. Nice to everyone, smiles no matter what, helps other furries. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah. That's a good personality. Who's your favorite music artist? Oh, that's tough. Oh, I can't narrow that down. I've been listening to lots of Panic at the Disco. Samuel the Fox, heck yeah! I'll put my Switch friend code in the Patreon Discord. Actually, that's a really good idea. I'll put my friend code in our Patreon Discord chat. So Samuel, yeah, totally add me. Yeah, I don't really use my PS4 anymore, but add me on Switch. Do you know Quartz Husky? Yeah, he's such a good noodle. Such a good noodle. Airy the Skelly Cat says, well, I gotta go now. I had a pretty fun time here. You made me really happy. See you later, Ace. Bye. Bye, Airy. Goodbye, sweet Skelly Cat. Hi, Ace. You're one of my favorite furry YouTubers. Aw, thank you. Thank you, Cupcake Draws. Hey, Ace, do you listen to Eden? I don't know what Eden is. What's Eden? Is that a band? Is that a singer? Is that a techno thing? I don't know. Are you going to Further Confusion in January? Oh, dude, totally. Yeah, I would like to. I don't have, like, concrete plans in place, but I have some people I want to room with, yeah. But I want one more day. Oh, thanks, Blue Wolf. I will totally check for that fan art. Let's see. Ooh, Hungamunga's asking, Ace of Hearts Fox, have you done fursuiting in a different country? Oh, that's a cool question. Yeah. I've fursuited in different states, but not different countries. I've always meant to, but I just never have. Though I will be fursuiting in Europe for the first time this summer at Eurofurns, so I'm so excited. If I had one more day. Oh, goodness. Starry Tiger says, you have the best paws I have ever seen! And they got 4 exclamation points, so you know it's good. Oh, thank you. I love these. Like, Morpholess did an awesome job. They're very expressive. They're surprisingly easy to move in, despite being, like, silicone. Let's see. Bye, Blue Wolf. Oh, let's see. Opposec is asking, hey, can you tell us something about the D&D game you had? Maybe some funny moments? Oh my gosh. Okay, so, let's see. Oh man, I had so much fun. So for those of you guys who don't know, I played my first game of Dungeons & Dragons last night. Me and my girlfriend and her coworkers, we all played together, and it was so much fun. I played like a cat person, ranger type person, and like he just wants to be an adventurer, so he like has like a bullwhip and all these like cool things he thinks adventurers have. I would say a funny moment from that is just like when we were fighting a demon and like my girlfriend's character just ran up and just started wailing on it with a sword when we were trying to be all methodical and cool. Cupcake Draws is saying, have you ever wanted to go fursuiting at Disneyland? Heck yeah. Oh man, if there was a way for me to go fursuiting at Disneyland, I would totally do it. Like, I don't know how to set that up, man. I don't know. Are there any cons near Bulgaria? I don't know. That is weird. Is the sound weird right now? Is something wrong with the sound? If there's something wrong with the sound... I forgot to ask, but at Ace of Hearts Fox, how do you think I would look as a morpherless suitor? I think everyone would look great as a morpherless suitor. That's not true. Everybody has a different style that, like, makes them look good. But I think if you're going for something cartoony and something like that, then yeah, it would be good. A little tunnel-like sounding. Oh, that's not good. Is there like an echo, or is there like a reverb on the sound? Oh, that's so weird. When I tested the audio, it sounded fine. That's not good. Let's see. I'll mess around with my mic just a little bit. How's that? Is that a little better? Oh, wait. No, wait. What about... Haha. Maybe something like that. Maybe a little better? I'm trying to fix sound live. My goodness. I'm so sorry about the sound, you guys. This is a new microphone, so I'm still getting it all set up. I hope it's still hearable, though. Let's see. Hey, Ace, since you like PlayStation, have you ever seen or played Detroit Become Human PS4? Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, I have played a lot of PlayStation, but I haven't played Detroit Become Human PS4. Yeah. Okay, cool. Sweet. Okay. I'll try to adjust the sound a little more, like, towards the end of the stream. Maybe, like, try to fix that totally. But, yeah, thank you guys for telling me that. Please give me feedback like that during these streams, because I'm super new. I'm really new at this. Oh, let's see. If you would go to Disneyland, who would you want to meet? Any fur characters? Yeah, I would totally meet Nick Wilde. Every time I go to Disneyland, I make a point of seeing Nick Wilde. I just love Zootopia. Nick is so cute. And Judy. Let's see. Fixing my hair. Oh. Pettington the Furry says, my character is a beaver. Any fursuiters to make that? Ooh, if I was gonna make a beaver fursuit, I would maybe, depending on the style you want to go with, if I was going with something toony, I would try to go with, like, more for less. But if I was going for something realistic or semi-realistic looking, I would go with, like, Stuffed Panda Studios. I would love to see what Stuffed Panda Studios could do with, like, with a beaver character. That'd be so cool. Zray Wickerby says, hope I can meet you in one day because I want to give you something in real life. Oh, well, that'd be cool. Yeah. Inktail, no problem. I tend to miss people's questions, like, just because I, like, ramble all the time. So if you need to repeat a question, don't worry about it. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, itchy nose. Hello. I'm so sorry. Let's see. Ace, what's your opinion of the rise in Chinese knockoff fursuits, like the one that Vitamin Water used in their recent campaign, based on one by Don't Hug Cacti's design? I actually, I think that's so unfortunate that, like, of all things to make a Chinese knockoff of, or any kind of, like, weird off-brand thing of, it's something personal and something custom that someone made just for them, and to think that, like, it's just being sold online as a cheap costume. Like, I'm not a fan. I hope there's some way that, they could reach out and try to fix that. But there will always be knockoffs. Oh, Chris is saying, No said, I was curious to know if you ever thought about creating more OCs or personas for Ace to interact with. Also, can I get a shout out for my birthday? Hi, Nono! Happy birthday, Nono! Let's see. I might make more original characters for Ace to interact with. That would be cool. I would like that. I really like what Majira's done with, like, Majira and Taru. I love that so much. Oh, hi, Nono! Let's see. Jack Fackless is asking, if you woke up and you were Ace of Hearts Fox IRL, what would be the first thing you do? Probably freak out. Probably freak out. I'd be like, help! Help! And then after calming down, I don't know what I would do. But the first thing I would do, freak out. Oh, goodness. I'm so sorry I keep, like... Oh, there we go. Whew. I need to wear a balaclava next time I do this. I'm so sorry. So I think we're going to go for, like, a total of, like, an hour and a half today. I think that sounds nice. Then I can get all cleaned up. The Bum Muffin says, as soon as I can, I'm going to become a wild card, because you're the bomb. Oh my gosh, thank you. It blows my mind that there are people doing the wild card tier on my Patreon. That is so cool. I cried the first time somebody did a wild card patron, like, because I just couldn't believe it. It was so cool. Hey, Ace, will you still be in the fandom in, like, 6 years? So when I'll most likely go to the con for the first time? I don't know. Anything can happen in 6 years. I was barely becoming a furry 6 years ago, so who knows? The future is limitless. I'll probably always be a furry to some extent, but who knows what's going to happen in 6 years? Shiro Cobalt is asking, what's your favorite drink? Shoot. What is my favorite drink? One of them's got to be ginger ale. I love ginger ale. Ginger ale, ginger beer, those sorts of things. Oh, hi, Clocky. Yeah, it's true. I cry a lot. I'm a huge crybaby. I'm sorry. Boop. Oh, it's Saturday night. Who is your biggest inspiration in the furry fandom? Oh, that's so tough. One of my first inspirations was definitely Buddy. Like, the whole upbeat attitude for, like, the character that I have, like, that was all inspired by Buddy. I love it so much. Like, he's such a good boy. He's just like, yay! Like, I don't know. That is something. Buddy definitely sparked my love for being a cute. I'm like using the breaking the magic hand. Cute fursuiting. Just hand. Jack says, Ace is such a wuss. It's adorable. I know. I'm a huge crybaby. Like. Clocky always has to, like, hold me all the time, because I get so emotional about things. So, like, even if I'm happy or sad, I'll cry. Like, I cry. Like, I'll see a dog and start crying. I think the other night we were watching, like, an anime about, like, dinosaurs, and I cried. Like, it's bad. Oh, goodness. Lion King Crazy Annabelle says, are you going to MFF this year? Heck yeah, I'm going to MFF. Yeah. Cupcake Draws says, would you ever want to work as a fur character at Disneyland? If you were, who would you want to be? So fun fact, I actually auditioned a long time ago to be a furry character at Disneyland. I wanted to be Pluto, and I didn't get it. But in hindsight, I was like, you know what, whatever, it's fine, it's okay. If it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be. Wheelie Husky says, hello, Ace of Hearts Fox. Who inspired you to start fursuit dancing? I love your dance style. Well, thank you so much, first off. Let's see. The person that straight up inspired me to start dancing was Mangusu. I love Mangusu. They are such a talented dancer, and they always blow my mind. It's so good. Opposec is saying, how bad is your vision in fursuit? I would say, like, I lose vision about here. So I can't see my hand right now. It's bad. Amy Kennedy says, I love how animated you are in suit. Random question, who's your favorite fursuit maker? And if you could get a suit from any maker, who would it be? Oh, that's so tough. Oh, that's so tough. Well, first off, thank you. I try to be animated when I can. Let's see. If I could get a suit from any maker, one of them on my radar would definitely be... I would want to get a made-for-you suit. That would be really cool. Yeah. It's so hard. I can't pick just one. Let's see. Whoa, whoa, it's Saturday night, even though it's Sunday morning or Sunday afternoon now. Masked Fur Flipper says, have you been drinking Red Bull or any other energy drink, or are you just usually disenergized? Honestly, I very rarely drink energy drinks before I fursuit. I just get on pure hype mode, so the adrenaline comes from that. So I don't need caffeine. I got adrenaline and love. Let's see. Ace, do you have any anime shows you recommend us watching? Heck yeah! If you guys haven't seen My Hero Academia, totally watch it. It's so good. It's actually, I've been watching My Hero Academia lately to get myself hyped up because it is so uplifting and inspirational, and it's about, like, working hard and being your best despite your challenges in life, and it's so... Oh gosh, I love it. It's so good. It's so good. What is your favorite game show? Oh, that's an interesting one. Let's see. One of my favorites has got to be Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. I grew up watching that, so, like, I just love trivia games. I also like Jeopardy. I heard that Bucktown Tiger, he's a furry that, like, did super well on Jeopardy recently and broke, like, some sort of record. I don't know, that was really cool. Let's see, Jack is asking, what is your favorite of all your t-shirt designs? I want to get one, but I'm not sure which to get. Oh, that's so hard. Oh, that's so hard. Let's see. I would say my favorite shirt design that I have on my store right now, there's like a headshot one drawn by a super talented artist called Badfamet. They're really good. It should be under my store as just Ace Headshot. That is probably one of my favorites. I might actually end up buying one for myself. Gunsmith Jaxes says, what character are you in D&D? What race? So, the character I play in Dungeons & Dragons, he's called a Tabaxi. They're like cat people. It's so good. So good. He's a ranger and a noble. He really wants to become a hero of the people, and he wants to go out and become a great adventurer. So he's a very typical adventurer character, but yeah, he's a cat person. Did you make your fursuit yourself? Nope! It's made by these guys. Morphiness. Hey Ace, can I meet you at MFF? It's going to be my second con, and I saw you at BLFC, but it was my first fur con. I'm just a bit in awe, so I didn't really interact with people. Yeah, totally. If you see me at Midwest Fur Fest, or even at AmperCon or anything, like, please feel free to say hi. Like, I don't bite. If I'm out on the convention floor, I'm pretty used to interacting with people, so please don't be shy. Mama, can I get another amen? Whoa. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's Saturday night. Oh, this is an interesting question from Werewolf Art Studios. Oh, hi, Now. Hey, Ace, I'm curious. Out of all the games you played, which one had your favorite music in it? Ooh. Oh, that's so tough. Shoot. I would say if I had to pick one with, like, my favorite music in it, one of them has got to be Sly Cooper. I really love Sly Cooper. It's got a lot of old-timey, like, jazzy spy-type vibes going on, so it's really good. No, don't make a compilation of me sniffing. I'm sorry. My allergies are acting up today. I'm so sorry. Panic got you at the disco, Ace? Yeah, they got me. Exactly. It's Saturday night, even though it's Sunday afternoon. Oh, who is your number one fursuit crush? Oh, that's so tough. All these questions are so tough. It's so hard for me to pick just one. I would say big fursuit crush, one of them, Doryu. Definitely Doryu. I love Doryu. He's so cute. I'm sorry. I'm such a fanboy. I gush about everything. I just love him. He's so good. Super talented fursuit dancer. Let's see. Do you have a favorite video you've ever made? Oh, that's a tough one. Favorite video, like, my favorite video to have, like, watched has got to be an older Animal Crossing parody that I made. But I would say, like, my favorite one to make, like, the one I had the most fun making, one of them has got to be, I did a collab with Majira, like, a year ago, and we just did, like, a cute little sketch comedy deal, and it was, I don't know, that was probably some of the most fun I've had making a video. Oh, it's Saturday night. I'm sorry, I keep saying it. I'm so sorry. Let's see. Up a second saying, have you ever had a bad experience IRL because of being a furry, like getting fired from your job or anything? I am very fortunate to have never had furry stuff affect my real life in a very negative way. I've done a very good job at, like, separating those things. So, no, I haven't experienced any negative treatment from who I am, like, as a furry. Let's see. One thing I'm really grateful for is that my girlfriend never gets annoyed by, I'll literally just, like, hum and make noise just to, like, fill the silence. And that's not just a thing that I do on streams. That's, like, a thing I do in, like, real life. That's like a thing that I actually just do. So it's so nice that my girlfriend is just cool with that. She kind of zones it out, I think. I don't know. Theobald Leonhart says, do you own a full suit? If not, do you plan on getting one? So I don't have a full suit. I would love to get one, but it would not be of Ace. Because he would just be naked. Let's see. Rika Skibble is saying, would you ever go to a Canadian fur con like Vancouver? Heck yeah. I want to go to every major furry convention, like, at least once. Just once. If there was a virus that turns people into furries, how would it spread? Booping or snuggles? I think it would be a snuggle-transmitted disease. I'm so sorry. It would be boops. Yeah. What do you guys think? If you think that the disease would be spread by snuggles, say snuggles in the chat. If you think it would be spread by boops, put boops in the chat. Oh my goodness. Hi, Timus! Yeah, it's a Christmas miracle. I'm streaming today. You, like, caught, like, just the very end of it, too. I got a few minutes left, but yeah. Amy Kennedy says, I would really like to make some art for you. Would that be okay? And where would I be able to send it? One, yes, that's totally okay. You guys are all totally welcome to, like, draw art. Like, I absolutely love it. Like, I love when people draw art. Like, it's so cool to see what they come up with, and I love that I can kind of be part of your creative process. If you guys do ever make art, totally tag me on Twitter or tag me on Instagram. Instagram, it's a little harder to see, so, like, don't just at me. If you draw art on Instagram, definitely tag me in the photo so I can see it, because I love to take the time to actually thank people for their art and thank people for their work and just actually admire it. Like, I don't want to just be like, thanks. Like, I like to give it the time of day, because you guys, if you draw art, you took time out of your day, so I want to take time out of my day. Oh, I knocked over my banjo. Let's see. Let's see. Ace, I have a question for you. Where did you get your fursuit from? More for less. I got it from More for Less. Should a woo be legalized? Heck yeah. Legalize a woo, everybody. I can't afford the $350 fine every time I woo. Let's see. Autumn Woofy Entertainment says, hey Ace, I'm a big fan. Could you tell us a little about your furry school club? Yeah, so let's see. Where do I even start? Let's see. So when I joined college in like 2011, 2012, then there was a furry club on there. That's actually how I first got into the furry community, was through an on-campus club. It was a furry club, so I joined, and they showed me all the different little meetups in the area. We kind of just hung out in a classroom after classes and watched furry videos together, so that's how I first saw fursuiters for the first time, actually. Like, the first time I actually got into fursuit stuff, like, it was from watching videos in a classroom on college campus. Like, it was really cool. We also organized little events, carpools to meetups, stuff like that, so it was really fun, and a really good way for me to first get involved in the fandom. Gummy Sharp Class says, have you ever made a fursuit on your own? Totally not. I do not have that skill. Hazuki with Air says, Ace of Hearts Fox fans should be called the Card Deck. Yeah, I've been wanting to come up with, like, a name for our, like, community of people, for all the fans. I want to come up with, like, a name for that, and it's so hard to make something that sounds catchy. Ace, are you ever gonna stream gaming like Nekojishi? If you would like, if you do, would the people on Discord be able to voice act or be able to voice chat while playing something like Cards Against Humanity? I don't know. Like, I definitely want to do some gaming streams, but I'm not exactly sure how to do them yet, like, very effectively. I did a Cuphead stream, like, once, but other than that, I don't really have much. The Science Furry says, can you play the banjo? I'm gonna do actually a live music stream next weekend. So if you want to see me play the banjo, or it's the 6-string banjo, or guitar, or anything, then yeah, I'll be doing a live music stream next weekend. Let's see. Aw, Corinne Schroeder says, OMG, I watched your old fursuit dances and they were pretty good. Thank you so much. I really want to do fursuit dancing again. That was a really, really fun experience. If you guys ever want to do a fursuit dance competition, find a dance competition with a novice section, and it'll be like, it's so much fun. And the people there are so sweet. Like, it's a really fun experience. Nerdy Jersey says, not a question, but my god, you're adorable. Well, thank you. Oh, goodness. Now I bent my ears down. Whoop! All perky again. All better. The Card Deck. The Card Deck. Let's see. Ace is Yugi. It's just that means I gotta get bigger hair. I'll have to get hair as big as my ears if I'm gonna be Yugi. Like, I must believe in the heart of the cards. I don't know. I can't do a Yugi. Like, I don't know. All I know is Joey has a really weird New York voice. I love Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged, things like that. Oh yeah, that reminds me of a question that one of my patrons wanted to know about, like, card games and stuff. I totally played Yu-Gi-Oh! Before. Let's see. Oh, gosh. Oh, hello, Zocker1745. Hey, Ace, I'm actually Zocker LP. Oh, hi. Oh, I remember you from earlier. Just changed the AC for donations. Okay. P.S. I will not be at Eurofurence because it is just too far away. High five, dude. High five. Or high four. Thank you so much, Zocker. I really appreciate it, though. That's €5. My goodness. Thank you. Nameless Persona says that's the lowest voice I've ever heard you go. Oh, yeah, I've always wanted to do. I used to do like lots of voices and cartoon voice stuff. Like, I really want to eventually like do voiceover work. That would be like a bucket list thing to do, to like voice into animation. That would be really cool. Let's see, Ace, how do you stream and set up your stuff for it? I literally like, let's see. I just use Streamlabs OBS, and it's really good. Let's see. Do an impression of your favorite character to do an impression of. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's so tough. I can't come up with just one character. I should add impressions and voice things as like little super chat rewards. That would be fun. That would be a lot of fun. What would your quirk be? Oh, like My Hero Academia quirks? Well, Starry Tiger. I'm a huge dork, so I made a My Hero Academia, like, superhero OC. And, he would manipulate, kinetic energy. So, like, if someone, like, throws a punch, he could absorb the force of the punch and then, like, use that energy to, like, punch back or move really fast and stuff, so... Like, yeah, probably just the guy that moves around a lot. Georgia likes cats just says, notice me. I noticed you. Do a Yakko impression? Oh, gosh. Like, oh, gosh. I love Rob Paulson, so it'd just be like, you gotta move your voice up like this. Like, I don't know. It's I could just do, like, Yakko's, like, little voice thing for his little song that he does, you know, where he's like, United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama, Haiti, Jamaica, Peru. Like, oh, it's so hard to do. Do Yakko. Where he's like, hello! Oh, damn it. Hello, nurse! Like, you know, something like that. That's all I got. It's literally just Ace saying, hello, nurse. Like, hello, nurse! Puerto Rico, Colombia, Venezuela, Honduras, Guyana, and still Guatemala, Bolivia, and Argentina, then Ecuador, Chile, Brazil, Costa Rica, Belize, Nicaragua, Bermuda, Barbados, Tobago, San Juan, Paraguay, Uruguay, Suriname, and French Guiana, Barbados, and Guam. What would you say if you did finger guns with paws? Would that be correct terminology? I think so. They're still fingers, so just finger gun. Let's see. Ace, can you give advice on how to come up to your favorite furry? Oh, that's a good one. So I'd say, like, to come up with that, the easiest thing to do is just approach them, like, very casually. Just, you know, be polite. Be courteous. So, like, if you're approaching a fursuiter you want to take a picture with, try to get their attention by either saying their name or maybe lightly tap them on the shoulder or something and just say, hi, I really like your fursuit, or, like, you're one of my favorite furries. Is it, like, can I take a picture with you? Like, just very casually. I think the more casual and normal you make it, then it's going to be a much more fun experience. Zocker says, well, it's time for me to go here. It's 11:03. I have to get up at 6 in the morning. Have fun and buy yourself something nice with the €5. Well, thank you, Zocker. I will buy myself something nice. I'll go out to the Jack in the Box and get myself a munchie meal. Can you do a Steven Universe impressions for the Crystal Gems? All of them. Literally all of the Crystal Gems. Like, if I ever did impressions of the Crystal Gems, they would just all be yelling Steven. So it'd be like, shoot, like Pearl would just be like, Steven! Steven! She's just always stressed. And then, like, Steven would just be like, Steven! Like, it would just be, oh, goodness. She would be like, Steven! That's like, so, Clocky and I love the show Stranger Things, and we love all the cast in it, but it's so funny because, like, whenever we hear the song, Should I Stay or Should I Go, we always kind of just, like, do an impression of Will's mom, you know, like Winona Ryder, where she's like, Will, where are you? Baby, where are you? Like, I don't know, I love Stranger Things. It's good. Theobald says, can you record this and upload it when it's done? Yeah, I'll try. Like, sometimes YouTube has a huge delay with, like, posting recordings of live streams, but yeah, totally planning on it. Would you say exercising can help you withstand the heat of a suit? Yeah, probably. Like, either way, no matter how much you exercise, you definitely want to make sure you stay hydrated in a fursuit. Like, it gets so hot in these things. Let's see. Hey, Ace, what's your favorite TV show? My favorite TV show is America's Got Talent. Right now I'm obsessed with Peaky Blinders. It's a show on Netflix. It's really good. It's like about like gang wars in like in Ireland and stuff. It's really good. How do arm sleeves even work? They're like normal sleeves. See how you can kind of see like a little bit of a gap between the paw and the sleeves? So, yeah, it's they're literally just like, you know, sleeves you wear. See how like, oh god, I'm breaking the magic. Ah! Yeah, it's kind of like just any other sleeve. Let's see. Amy Kennedy says, do you have Ace's reference sheet online anywhere? I just started a cute drawing for you. Oh my gosh, I actually don't have a reference sheet for Ace. I'm so sorry. I actually don't. He's just super simple, though. Like, literally, if you just... Here, I'll be your reference. There you go. Draw me like one of your French foxes. Hey, Ace, have you got any tips on how to give your character personality and life in your fursuit? Well, funny you should ask. I just did a video on it. I did a video literally called 10 Tips for Adding Personality to Your Fursuit. But I think the biggest thing is just, you know, figure out what you do or don't want your character to look like, and just practice. Like, one of the biggest things is practicing in front of a mirror. Like, actually recording videos has been a great resource for me to become a better fursuiter, because then I see what does and doesn't look good to me, and then I can adjust it accordingly. Are you planning on playing any games to upload to your channel or to live stream? And if so, which ones? Oh yeah, totally. I'm definitely going to finish up Bendy and the Ink Machine, because I did parts 1 and 2, and now I want to do 3. So I'm definitely going to record Bendy and the Ink Machine, yeah. I might do other games like Spyro and stuff, so, I want to do a lot of games that are, like, nostalgic for me, so you guys can see a lot of the stuff that I liked. Let's see. My Hero Academia, Icy Hot or Bomberman? Huh. Definitely Icy Hot. Todoroki is the best. Hey Ace, just curious if you consider Fennec Panther hybrids relatives. All foxes are relatives. If they're part Fennec, then they're relatives. Yeah. Let's see. Ace, what do you think of the custom Yu-Gi-Oh card of you I sent in the Discord chat? Oh, I didn't see that. I gotta check that. Yeah, I'll take a look at that with when the stream's over. Thank you. Let's see. What was the first video game you played? Let's see. The first video game I remember playing was Tetris. Tetris on the Game Boy, the original Game Boy, the one that required like 4 AA batteries. 4. AA batteries to play Tetris. It was great. Let's see. Rika Scribble says, do you like Danganronpa? It's an anime. If you do like it, do you like Monokuma? I've watched like half of the first episode of Danganronpa, but I just haven't gotten around to actually watching it. Let's see. Do you have any advice for new furries? Find something you like and just go with it. Honestly, just find something you like and go with it. I know a lot of people are really caught up in like trying to be popular and trying to be a cool fursuiter and stuff, but if you are you, then you're gonna attract kind of a group of people that you want to be around. And so I think that would be the best thing to do. Find something you like and just go with it. Let's see. Oh, Arctic Fuzz says, I love your follow me eyes. Oh, thank you. What's Yargan saying? So, I am from Cuba. What do you think about Cuban guys in general, if you know some? I don't know any Cuban guys. I think regardless of where you're from, you're a good noodle. You're a good noodle. Let's see. Do 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 do. Oh, Tetris. So many memories. Let's see. Ace, I just finished drawing my persona. Should I make it my avatar or should I put it in a post? Oh, totally make that your avatar, especially since I see you don't have one yet. Yeah, totally. Let's see. My Hero Academia! Yes! It's so good. If you guys haven't seen My Hero Academia, you gotta totally watch My Hero Academia. It's so good. Will you go to Nordic FurCon next year? Oh, and by the way, have you ever been to Leesburg and Gothenburg? I have never been to Leesburg and Gothenburg. I would love to go to Nordic FurCon. Like, I totally want to go to all these different ones. It's just a matter of, like, money. It's just money. It's just a matter of money. What was the most expensive thing you ever bought? My fursuit. It's definitely my fursuit. It's probably like the most... Oh, that's not true. I bought a motorcycle. My motorcycle is my most expensive purchase. It's slightly more expensive than my fursuit. Can I PM you on Amino? I want to see what you think of my fursuit I made. Yeah, you can send me the fursuit. Like, my inbox on Furry Amino gets kind of, like, flooded. But, yeah, totally. If I see it, yeah, definitely. Please collab with Telephone. I would love to. It would be so good. Have you ever been to Iowa? Oh, wait, there's nothing here. I have never been to Iowa. I've been to Illinois, but I've never been to Iowa. Can you count to 10 in a cartoony, cute-looking way? You mean like 1, 2, 3, 4, another 1, another 2, another 3, another 4, and then these to make 10. Oh, goodness. Let's see. Hazuki says, Ace, I'm a very shy person, and I have something called social anxiety, and I have a lot of problems when I have to meet someone or speak to someone that I don't know. Could you give any advice? Yeah, so, like, I feel you there. I get really shy sometimes, especially around new people, and especially when I want to look good around them. Like, especially when I'm meeting someone that I admire or someone I think is cool, it's really hard. I think just find a common ground with them, find something that both of you like, and start talking, and maybe that'll lead you to other things that you guys both happen to like. I hope that helps. If I had one more day away, If I had one more day. Let's see. I'm gonna adjust my hair. Like I said, please get a balaclava. Let's see. Hey Ace, do you know about Philadelphia? Do you plan on attending next year or any time in the future? Would love to show you around Philly. So I might not go to Philadelphia. Like, I haven't been. I definitely go to Anthrocon every year. That's kind of like the closest I get to that region. But yeah, if I'm ever there, like, that would be really nice. Show me around Philly. I went to Philadelphia once when I was younger for like a Boy Scout trip. Let's see. Jub asks, what is your favorite dish? Fish and chips. Just ask Clocky. She knows. If I ever see fish and chips anywhere, then I will eat it. Let's see. I pray for the wicked on the weekend. Ace, I'm thinking of getting a fursuit. Any maker recommendations? I've been thinking about joining the More for Less family, but what is your opinion? Well, I personally, I love More for Less. I really do. They're great. I love their suits. Mine is like super comfy. But I would say, depending on the style you're going with, like to check out all the fursuit makers you can first. But I think as far as like, you know, picking a fursuit maker, think of what you want out of that, and then just look at galleries of other fursuit makers, and you could narrow it down significantly. I hope that helps. It's Saturday night. Logan Thompson says, hey Ace, do you watch Doctor Who? So I don't actively watch Doctor Who, but I have seen it, and it's really good. I watched that episode with Van Gogh, and I cried. I just cried. Oh, it was so good. If you guys haven't seen, just look up, like, the Doctor Who Van Gogh, even just the scene. You don't have to watch the whole episode. It is just so emotional and good. Oh, like, there's, like, a line where they talk about turning his pain into beauty, and it's just so good. I love it. I love it so much. Jack Fackless does Ace have a backstory? Oh, he doesn't, actually. That's kind of neat. I always forget that people's personas do have backstories sometimes. Let's see. Opposec says, how old were you when you first went to your first con? Did you have a suit? I was, let's see, it was 2007, so it was 11 years ago. So I was like 13, 14 years old? I think 13 when I went to my first convention. It was an anime convention, so I did not have a fursuit. Hey Ace, have you ever seen BoJack Horseman? Hi Alan Grey Muzzle! So good to see you, dude. I have seen BoJack Horseman. It is one of my favorite shows. Super emotional roller coaster, but it is by far one of my favorite animated shows. Let's see. Let's see. Ace is too dang cute and he knows it. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. I just love playing with these ears, honestly. I love how perky these ears are. Let's see. Hey Ace, can you tell us how you made your persona? Sure! I have there's a long story to it, but the short story version is that I had a lucky charm. There was an Ace of Hearts, and I kept it with me, and then when someone wanted to help me make a persona, that was the first thing that we could think of. So I'm like, great, that's it, and it's a fox. Perfect. That's pretty much it. Let's see. Sorry to repeat this, but just curious, what's your favorite retro character? And dope, how would you feel if you transported into an 8-bit or 16-bit world? Well, I'd be scary because everything would be flat. My favorite retro video game character, that's an interesting one. Shoot. That's a tough pick. Oh, goodness. I guess Link counts as a retro game character, right? Sam Hyena says, Ace, how do you stay in character with your voice and suit? Honestly, like, it kind of just happens when I'm really if you know me, like, just in real life, you'll know that this is kind of just how I sound when I'm really excited about something. So it's not so much a character voice as much as just, like, my voice when I'm hyped about something. So, let's see. Ace, do you like warrior cats? My girlfriend loves warrior cats. I'm just starting the first book. So, I like it so far. I like it so far. Bree says, Ace's ear wiggles are so dang adorable. I love doing this. It's like my favorite thing to just like do when I don't know what to do in Suit. Let's see. Ace, how old are you? I am 24. I'm 24. Let's see. Aw, Jonathan, I'm so stoked I found you. Oh, thank you. I'm stoked you found me. I pray for the wicked on the weekend. I'm sorry. I'm gonna get all of this out of my system when I do, I'm gonna do a music stream next week. Yay! Oh gosh. I keep like having to like open up my mouth and like clear the hair out of my face, because every time I move around like this, like my hair shifts on the inside of my head. Whoa, it's Saturday night. Let's see. How did you tell your parents you were a furry, and how did they react? Sorry if you made a video about reacting. So I should probably make a video specifically about that, but honestly, like, I'm pretty sure they knew. Like, it was pretty obvious by the time I, like, owned a fursuit that I was a furry. Like, the first thing I bought at a convention was a tail. Like, it's like, and then I wore tails, like, all the time. And then I just had, like, lots of fox-related stuff. So, but literally the first time my dad ever saw my fursuit, like, he saw it on my desk and he's just like, is that a fox? I'm like, uh-huh. And he's just like, yeah, okay. And then, I showed my mom my fursuit, like, when I first got it. Now, it was literally just like, hey, check out this costume that my friends made me. And, like, she thought it was cool because it was really well crafted. So she already knew that I like to dress up and do costume-related things anyways. So, like, after years of being into, like, anime and cosplay, like, furry was just another thing. Mr. Warner says, have you watched Animaniacs? Also, love your videos. I love Animaniacs. Like, Rob Paulsen, favorite voice actor of all time. Like, he's great. Aw, Wheelie Husky says, I love the Panic at the Disco song you were singing, Ace. It is one of my favorites, and you have a nice singing voice. Oh, thank you so much. If you think I got a nice singing voice, then tune in next week, because we're going to do a music stream. Gonna do a music stream. If you could have any pet, what would it be? So I have two parts to answer that question. If I could have any pet in the world, I would totally want a fox, but I would want to make sure that it would have, like, all the best proper enclosures and environments for it. My philosophy for owning any animal is I want to make sure that I can take care of it properly and tend to all of its, like, medical and health and well-being, and then I could totally do it. So, but if I could facilitate any animal, totally a fox. Let's see. Cross-eyed army, yeah! Cross eyes! Like, if I look, like, directly at the camera, I'm like, hello! So I always, like, look at, like, a slightly off angle. Oh! Hi, Drake! Drake Bursiaga! Drake Bursiaga! Ace, I'm super happy to see how your Patreon has been doing. I know! I'm so... You have no idea, Drake. Like, I've been just, like... Every time I see my Patreon grow, I get, like, legit tears of joy, because it's just, like, it blows my mind that, like, people would support content that I make. Like, that is such an unfathomable thing to me, and it's just... It's so cool. It's so cool. Oh, goodness. Kviger says, is Ace master in poker or any card game? Actually, I'm really bad at card games. I'm so bad at card games. I'm so bad at gambling. Like, I almost never come out on top. Like, it's yeah. Tokoyami says, Ace of Hearts Fox, sorry if this question is misleading, but I think mint is just cold spicy. Mint is just cold spicy. I guess you're not wrong. You are not wrong. Let's see. What do you think of Cats because he has YouTube channel and his voice? Oh my gosh, like, I would say, like, I loved his little intro video. It felt very sincere and, like, super honest, and I think if he just... It's great, because I can totally tell he's being himself. He's not trying to, like, put on a show. He's just like, hey, this is me. I've got a YouTube channel. So I love it. Yeah, one of my Patreon people, his name is Cats because, yeah, like, they just made a YouTube channel, and they're super cool. They're really nice. Definitely check them out. Hi, Clocky. What you saying? What are you saying? What are you saying? Goodness. Ace, is water wet? It depends. If it's dry ice, then no. Opusek says bye! Bye, Opusek! Bye, Opusek. Samuel, goodness. Are you going to be at Anthrocon? Well, Cole, Twilight Star. I will be at Anthrocon. Yeah. I will. I'll be at Anthrocon from Thursday to Sunday. Let's see. Jonathan Grzish. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. It's Gerzik? Is it Gerzik? But would you ever convert to a full fursuit? Nope. I would never. Oh my gosh, the science furry just said dry ice is not water. You got me. They got me with the science furry. Bye, Inktail. Have a good night. He says, I gotta go. My eyes are getting tired. So have a good rest of your stream. And thanks for answering my question. Continue being an awesome fox. I'll do my best. I think we're gonna be on for like another couple minutes because it'll be reaching like a 2-hour long stream. So once we hit 2 hours, I think I'm gonna get going. But we got time. We got time for some more questions. White chocolate isn't real chocolate. Gasp! Imposters. Also, I love white chocolate, so I'm super biased. I love white chocolate. Oh, goodness. Let's see. Hey, Ice! Ace! So, hey, Ice. We were talking about dry ice. I'm like, hey, Ice! Hey, Ace! What color is your eyes and your hair? I have brown eyes and brown hair, but, like, in suit, obviously, I got yellow eyes and brown hair. Yeah. Starboy says, Ace, can you react to fan art of you on Twitter? I'm suggesting a video idea. Oh, yeah, that's a cute idea. I would love to react to fan art. My only problem is, like, all my reactions would be, oh, this is cute, like, stuff like that. I would want to make, like, something less repetitive. But yeah, that'd be cool. I would love to do, like, a reaction video. Moon Snout the Griffin says, hi, I'm a newfound furry, and your videos have been super helpful. Well, great. That's awesome. I'm glad. That's like that's my favorite thing. That's my favorite thing. It's just like making stuff that's like helpful for people. Kale Dvorak says, can I make you in a person form? Sure, yeah, that'd be kind of interesting, yeah. I'm sorry, I'm like bopping. I have like that song still stuck in my head. I pray for the wicked on the weekend. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Bye, Crew Shy Roo. Thanks for hopping into the stream. Thanks for hopping into the stream. Okay, guys. We got like another minute left in the stream. Let's go ahead and pop in some last minute questions. Yeah. Would you ever get a full suit of Ace, or would you stick to partials? Definitely sticking to partials, because I don't want to walk around looking naked. Whoa, it's Saturday night. Nerdy Jersey says, do you go to concerts? Heck yeah, I love concerts. They're, like, my favorite. Jub Jub says, do you like spicy food? Yep. I love spicy food. I always, just dump sriracha whenever I, eat ramen. Maws or paws? Definitely paws. What is your favorite animal? Foxes. Favorite dog Pokemon? Arcanine. Definitely Arcanine. I love Arcanine. From 1 to infinite, how much do you love Clocky? This much. I do. I guess infinite times this many. Infinite times 2. On a scale of 1 to 10, what is your favorite color of the alphabet? Yes. Do you like Phoenix Nest fursuits? Heck yeah! What's your favorite movie? My favorite all-time movie is A Clockwork Orange. It's a really messed up movie, but it's such beautiful cinematography. Of course, Bree, you're very welcome. I'm always happy to answer you guys' questions. This is my favorite thing to do, is just little interaction streams. Would you ever collab with a smaller furry YouTube like me? Hi, Rika Scribble. Yeah, I'm always open to collabs with people. If they got a really cool idea for something, then I'm usually down. If there is some way I could contribute to making a cool idea come to life, then definitely. I've actually had small furry YouTube channels send me emails, and there's one I might actually respond to because it's a really neat idea. But yeah, I'm always open to collabing with people. Mostly it's just if they have a good idea. It doesn't matter how big they are. If the idea is cool enough, I will do it. Whoa. Cole Twilight Star says, do you like Blue Fox fursuits? Yeah, I love Blue Fox fursuits. If you're talking about the fursuit maker, I actually just included them in my Fursuit Friday video about new fursuit makers. Or fursuit makers that need more attention, not new fursuit makers. Oh goodness. Do you like Animal Crossing? I love Animal Crossing. The one thing I want to see come out, now that I know Smash has been announced, the one thing I want to see now from the Nintendo Switch is an Animal Crossing game. Your thoughts on young furries? Young furries, I think, are super important. They are so important to seeing this fandom grow and seeing it thrive, and without them, furries won't exist in the future. So they are super important. Oh, it's Saturday night. I pray for the wicked on the weekend. Mama, can I get another Red Man? What cons will you be attending this year? Oh, man, the last ones I'll be going to are going to be Anthrocon and MFF. Those are the two I'm going to this year. Oh, I'm sorry, Anthrocon, MFF, and Eurofurence. Those are the 3 I'll be going to, so I'll be going to 3 more for this year. Yeah. Whoa, it's Saturday night. A suggestion for a video. Try to eat spicy peppers while reading a kid's book. Oh, goodness. One time I ate, I ate a ghost pepper one time for a video, and it was so painful. Have you played any D&D games or RPGs? I played my first D&D game last night, and it was so much fun. Oh, goodness. I just made my first persona, and I was wondering if I get parts of a suit, should I make my paws and tails, or buy them? It all depends. If you have the money to buy them, it's always great to support a fursuit maker, but if you want, you can totally make it. There's lots of tutorials online. 10 tips for a successful Q&A stream. Okay, I have an idea. We'll power through 10 tips for a successful Q&A stream, and then I'll bail. 1, set everything up ahead of time. 2, get a good night's sleep. 3, make sure you're using a decent microphone, because visuals aren't always as important as sound when you're doing a live thing. I guess 4 would be get a webcam. It doesn't have to be a great webcam, but it could be any webcam. Tip number 5 would be use a good streaming software. There's a lot of free streaming softwares out there. I'm using Streamlabs OBS. It's great. Let's see. Live stream something that you're really into, because you're gonna have to really make it into a show for people if they're gonna keep that attention for very long, because attention on the internet is small. Let's see. Tip number 7 would be to it's hard to come up with tips like right on the spot. Tip number 7, I guess, would be to be yourself. Honestly, that's like just a video thing in general. I can't think of any 3 other tips off the top of my head, but I think the biggest thing when you're doing a live stream, be yourself. Just do what you want. If you like it, then you're going to convey that to your audience. It's much better to express yourself than to try to put on a persona. I know it sounds weird because I'm in my suit, but like this is literally just stuff I like. So, yeah, I think that would be the biggest thing. Do something you like. Do you always stream Sunday, and do you post the stream anywhere? I do post the streams when they're all done. That's what I'm going to do with this one. Sometimes YouTube takes a while to, like, archive it, but yeah. But I think I'm going to get rolling, you guys. Thank you so much for joining today's stream. This was a lot of fun. I think next week I'll be doing, like, a music stream, so a live music stream. I'll also do a little bit of Q&A, but I'm not going to be in my fursuit, I don't think. I don't know. I'll figure it out then. Maybe I'll put a poll out on Twitter. But thank you guys so much again for watching. This was so much fun. I'm going to go get a haircut because my hair keeps getting in my face in my suit. Let's see. Ace, what's your email? Literally aceofheartsfox@gmail.com. Yeah. So if you want to email me, yeah, send me an aceofheartsfox. But thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. Like, you guys are all wonderful. I would not hang out with you guys for like 2 hours on a stream if this wasn't fun for me. So like, I don't know, this has been great. I'm hoping to do more Sunday streams this summer, so stay tuned. Thank you guys again for hopping in. I'm going to try to do an outro here, but yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. And then thanks again for watching, everybody. My name's Ace of Hearts Fox, and I will see you all in the next stream. This, is it black now? Is it black now? It's not black now. It usually fades to black, so I'll just go out this way. Goodbye.